So, Raksha, quick guide. You want to go in, you want to use Death Swiftness or your ultimate ability, a Dread Pot, and if you have it, Smoke Cloud with Engine of Humans, and we'll just start DPSing straight away. And there'll be 4 auto attacks at the start before the first tail swipe. So very helpful if you have audio quality on, audio on when learning, because you can hear the grr properly, and then you just take a few steps back to avoid it and carry on DPSing. And now there'll be 4 more auto attacks in phase 1, and then he'll do a magic bomb, for which you want to anticipate or freedom, or if you've got the DPS you can just skip that mechanic entirely. Instead of avoiding the rocks here, I use a Vit Pot and Excalibur and eat a little bit to basically continue in my Death Swiftness and continue my DPS. And then we're just back into phase 2 with 4 more auto attacks. As always, just keep prayer flicking, keep just doing what you can, pumping out the good DPS. And then you'll have the orbs here, which is a very simple mechanic. You just click as fast as you can, nice and simple. And then we'll have 4 more auto attacks here, so there's the first, and then he'll do a swipe again, which again, if you have audio on, you just hear the grr, and you can escape or just dive backwards or take a few steps backwards. Or you can skip it if you've got the DPS. And now we're into phase 3, which is arguably the hardest part with the pools that I know a lot of people struggle with. So we're just going to Bladed Dive with the Laceration Boots and the Halberd on, and clear the pools nice and quickly to avoid enraging Raksha too much, and then jump straight back on. And we want to kill this little annoying dinosaur as quickly as we can, and straight back on Raksha. And throughout this fight, if you're using a Ripper or any, like maybe not a Steel Titan, but especially if you're using a Ripper, make sure to keep using Spiritual Prayer Pots to spam the Ripper's special attack. And then after this, as you just saw, after clearing the pools, there's 4 auto attacks during the pools, and then you get the orbs, which has just been cleared. And then there's 4 more auto attacks after the orbs, and you'd have triple bomb, which you want to try skip if you can, which we did here. And now we're into the final phase, which is, in my opinion, the easiest part of Raksha. So you want to build up to your ultimate, and you want to drop it. Well, this part's open to debate. You can kind of do what you want because it's nice and simple. The only thing you have to know is every 2 auto attacks, Raksha will do a tail swipe if you're in melee distance, or he'll throw a stun bomb if you're further away. So you want to stay in melee distance, essentially. Make sure you call your familiar with the little whistle that you can see in the top left of my screen to make sure it's attacking, and just keep DPSing until you get to that little shield part where you have to damage that in time, otherwise it's an insta-kill. Collect as many blue little cookies as you can. Click your little action button to do more damage, and, well, congratulations, at this point you have the Raksha kill. But just keep remembering to step away every 2 auto attacks to avoid the tail swipe, and just keep pumping out that DPS. Throw your Luck of the Dwarves on at the end. And yeah, congratulations, that's the Raksha kill. Pretty simple, pretty fun. Yeah, not too hard at all. Cheers and good luck.